Hello. We are
Like we're all just
live.
but not saying anything.
Yeah, we're here for the Wonderthon results, the Grand Wonderthon Awards show. I'm here with all of my lovely team captains. You know them, you love them. Anyone want to say hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
How many people do we have?
Let's see who's in the chat. I know you're like, what? Amanda said hi earlier, but is working.
Go Milan.
Correct channel, Amanda.
The winning team, I believe.
Steph is here. Hello. Christina's here. The comments are going so slow on my computer. My Wi-Fi is not great. Just on StreamYard. StreamYard doesn't like my Wi-Fi. So ready. Glad to hear it. Me too. Michaela is here. Hello. Chris is here. Hello, Chris.
Milan is showing
Why is it going
up.
so slow? I wish I could click through these faster. Yeah, Brandy's here. Hello. Chris is here. Yay. Chris says hi. Abby's here. She's also upstairs. She can hear me in real life and in the stream.
It's like myself.
Catherine's here. Hello. Hi, Monty.
Phoebe, don't break my heart like that.
Hi, Phoebe.
Stop.
You don't know. Anything can happen.
I'm
We
very
have some
curious.
Florence in a row
Gospel
here.
Flare. Hi. Yeah. Camo Cat.
We all come in a
Hello.
group.
Jody is here. The comments. Yeah. It's really going real slow on my end. Jody's here. Minchowski, hello. Hi, Ellie Marna.
More Venice. Yay. Oh, my peeps.
Hi, Belle. Oh, so
it's Abby's fault.
Abby, maybe this is the reason that it's slow.
Pure sabotage.
That's what Connor's gonna do too. Play Elden Ring.
Hi, Charlene. Oh, Pumpkin's here too. Pumpkin, you want to say hi? He popped his head in and then he got shy. Hi, Rez. Oh, hi. Glad to know who you are.
Strangers among us.
Are you
Okay.
Olivia? Hi, Olivia. I want to know who everyone is. Like, connect the person to the
All of
Discord
the Romans
name.
are in disguise.
Quarantine stick together.
Our shark queen right here. Our shark icon.
Yeah. Okay. Do we want to just go for it? So the order of events tonight, I have some what? We have some reminders and things, some overall stats, some individual awards, some team awards, and then the final winner. So here we are, Wonderthon, the second results created by
I'm gonna throw
myself.
Throw up.
So firstly, my cheesy awards show speech. Thank you. Thank you to my team captains, my lovely, beautiful friends on the screen. You're awesome. Thank you so much. They helped so much, not just during the readathon, but also beforehand, like really helping me brainstorm and like making sure everything was really excellent. An extra bonus thank you to Ruby for the graphics, because they're beautiful and amazing. And then finally, thank you to every single person who participated, all 28 of you who are here on the live. That's 29 who are here at the live, and everyone who's asleep right now and can't be here and is watching it back. This wouldn't exist without you. Housekeeping items, personal stats. I can, if you want your like number of books you read, all the books you read, what points you got in different categories. If you didn't keep that data yourself, I can just DM me on Discord and I'll send that to you. Also the feedback form. The feedback like from the forum last year was really helpful in making this year better. So even if you just, none of the questions are required. There's a ton of questions, but none of them are required. So even if you just answer like the multiple choice questions and do it super fast in 2 minutes, that's awesome. Or if you like have ideas for me, I really want to hear them. Links in the description and also in the important links channel. And then my Amazon wish list is also linked down below. Several people last year sent me stuff, which was so kind and wonderful. So I just wanted to, if you wanted to, that's there. It's also in Share Your Socials.
It takes a lot of work to put this together, so we appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you. It does take a lot of work to put this together. This has been like my life for 2 weeks. I mean, and also everyone else.
That's been your life for 6
life.
months. 6 months.
Putting a lot of effort into this too. And now some overall stats. Let's find out how much we read collectively as a group. We read 3,360.
This is embarrassing.
I don't want to like belabor this. I know. Yeah, so this year we had 92 active players, 92 people submitted books. Last year it was 91, so there's one more person, but like significantly more books were submitted and more pages, so we stepped it up. 36 and a half books per person is like ridiculous for 2 weeks, so yeah, I know. I'm lagging. I am. Yeah. Is it people in the comments tell me if like the lag is really bad? Is it because I know for us it feels like there's a huge lag, but also I know that from previous live streams, like it's not necessarily been noticeable from the YouTube side. So let me know. I'm not lagging. Okay. Okay.
The queue of comments from the chat was really took a long time to get through them all, but now it's not delayed.
Okay. Abby says it's not delayed from the YouTube side. So
Okay.
it's just, we just have to not talk over each other. The 5 of us here.
A little bit. I can tell you here a little later.
Yeah. But people in the chat aren't noticing lag. So
Okay.
yeah, these stats are absurd to think about. I agree. It's crazy.
Just cover Bailey's face in the comment.
I know.
What?
Comments mean we can't see Bailey. When I put up a comment, we can't see her face anymore.
That's okay.
Okay. Okay. This you can. I'll put this spreadsheet. This slideshow in the chat later, so you can like look at all these numbers. But I think this was interesting, like where the
I've been wanting to see
what's
this.
it called? Where the books were yeah, the distribution. Bailey, I knew you wanted to see this. This
So
is the
bad.
distribution percent of books, not percent of points.
Yeah.
So the art percentages are higher. That doesn't mean that the art scores were higher because art got fewer points per book for the most part. But this is the percent of books that went into each category, which is pretty cool. Everyone's highest category was art except for Milan. Milan's was civics.
Mm-hmm.
Not
really
highest
harped-
point value, but highest percentage of books submitted.
I really harped on how hard I thought civics was before we started. And then look where we are.
Yeah.
Bailey.
I know, naughty.
And did we like our books?
Fun.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone pretty much likes the books. Milan likes their books the
Guys.
best, ever so slightly more than Venice. But
Okay.
just
I will
it's just
say I think
a tiny
romance is
bit.
probably the easiest
everyone
thing
liked
to
their books.
enjoy. Like
Yeah, romance
in a
readers are
row.
easy raters, okay?
No, I don't
Those
even
are some
Just
shots
give
fired.
5 stars everywhere.
so many in a row, not as fast.
And then this is fun. These are the number of
No,
showcases
fun.
declared by each team against each team. So you can see that Florence got hit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What the hell?
Well, what I want to point out here is that you see like the diagonal of zeros down the middle. Like obviously you can't declare against yourself, but also Rome and Venice never declared against each other either way. So that's interesting.
That was really
That's
nice of them,
That's
I gotta
interesting.
say. That was actually
That's
not part of our deal.
Weird.
That's the
was
crazy
just
part
being
is
nice.
that I specifically wrote our our deal to not include that we couldn't attack against them, and then we just loved them so much we didn't want to.
We're so
Thanks.
lovable.
Am I
Thanks.
the problem?
And again, this slideshow will go in the Discord after this, so you can look at it closer.
My blood is boiling.
Okay, individual awards time. So I'm going to present some, and then your team captains will present some individual awards. Firstly, we have our very top reader of the readathon.
Oh my
Is Chris?
No.
Chris had like look at the like I can't even
399 books in these 2 weeks.
It's like was 2 weeks.
Chris, I love you.
That is
Like Chris, are you like you sleep?
I'm calling the police.
What happened
Not
there?
to
They
put
need to
Chris
know
on
about
blast, but she did get literally fired during this readathon.
Yeah, you know what? A trauma escape is good.
Oh my god. Whoa.
So
Wow.
Chris, you're
dead.
incredible. 100 volumes of One Piece there, she says.
We need a wellness check.
Whoa, the comments are going too fast for me to click on them.
Can you do the stats of that?
I should see what her score would be if she was a team by herself.
What would Milan's team score be without her?
No comment.
Oh my god, that's insane.
Okay.
All right, next year we're doing this dodgeball style and we're choosing our team. We're going, I want this.
Like schoolyard picking.
Everyone fight over Chris.
Oh,
Oh, this is sweet.
Wow.
I already pledged my allegiance to Bailey.
Oh. You know what? I'm taking
Okay.
Bailey then.
Moving along.
moving along.
The most art points goes to Jenna. I don't know if it's Jen or Jenna, Jenna Nader. Red had the most total art points. So congratulations to Jenna. I've been calling you in my head. I've been calling you Jenna, but it might be Jen. I don't actually know. I don't know if you're here also, but hello if you are. Congratulations. Most art points. Most civics points goes to
There it
Pris.
is.
3,551 points for Pris in civics. And most economics points goes to Pris. 1,693 points.
Whoa.
Most science points, however, goes to Chris Reed's 36. I know. I
You
think
guys
I saw
did
her in
not
the
see
chat.
Chris slamming down the science books.
Proud of them.
It was like
Good
6 a
job.
day.
Yeah. Okay, I'm
It's
gonna look
incredible.
at comments real quick. Mostly we're just in awe of Pris, which is me too. Like, yeah.
Retweet.
Recycle.
Jody's comment
Yep.
has me
There's a really
That is really gaudy. Also, Ashley, I'll choose you, girl.
yes, Chris, congratulations. Aw. Cozy Mysteries for the win. And Adriana's here. Hi, Adriana. Okay. Next, I think I don't remember what slide is next, so I'm gonna go there first. Oh, the longest book, the longest single book that wasn't an omnibus. That was like, as far as I could tell, there was one submission that was longer, but I think it was multiple books, like it was a omnibus collection of multiple books. This Ketutar from Florence read Cryptonomicon, which is 1,152 pages. So
Well done.
good for you there. Well done.
Crazy.
And our Math Whiz Award goes to Catherine 95 for your spreadsheets and your calculations and your animal hypotheses. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and your team did too. So good job, Catherine.
If I ever won that
Math
award,
Whiz.
it's because I've been body
And I
smacked.
think
That's the only way.
okay. Up next, I'm going to turn it over to Danielle for our Florence Awards. Do you want me to click next, or do you want to say something first?
Next. Wow.
Next.
So, spoilers. The winner for the most valuable reader on the Florence team is Nessa. She crushed it. 72 books was honestly quite a difference from even second place. And then not only that, I also just thought that Nessa, you just had the best heart in here. And like that on top of the reading, you were just constantly telling us what you were doing and you were just so engaged. It was wonderful. You helped with sprints a lot in our chat. We weren't sprinting in the public chat because we were doing secret sprints in our chats. So her and I, she's such a powerful reader and she killed it. She killed it. You should all try and get yourselves a Nessa.
You want me to hit next for the next one?
Yeah, so Nessa, I don't think she's in the chat right now, but hi Nessa when you watch this back.
We love you.
And then Team Spirit, Camel Cat, I chose simply because they just had the best hype energy the entire game. I feel like whatever anybody was reading, they were just getting so excited for them and they would just cheer it on and they were always engaging and wanted to know what the books were about and if they were in what they thought of them. And then Gospel Flare, our shark icon, was really trying to get us to throw some sharks at people. And it just felt so, you could just feel their energy as it was happening. And we were all just like in it together. They even were putting in the chat last night that they wanted their friends to postpone their D&D session or read secretly instead. Like, the commitment was real. Thank you.
Yay! Yay, Florence. Thank you, Danielle. Martine, Roma's up next.
Okay, I'm going to say something first. So we're going to do
Okay.
most valuable reader first, and Lizzie would only let me pick 2 of you. I could have given like 10 of you most valuable reader award. You all smashed it, so I had to go on numbers alone. So I chose 1 person for the most books, and I chose 1 person for the most pages, and made it equal that way. So you can click next. So our most valuable reader with books was, I say a janitor, with 306 books, our showcase icon. There were several nights where I went to bed not thinking we'd have a showcase the next day, and when I woke up in the morning, there were messages going, let's get a showcase tomorrow, and then just slamming down the art books until it happened. And that happened multiple times, and then on the last night, I went to bed and I said, we're like 3 books away from our next showcase, and let's see if we can get 1 more after that. And I let the West Coasters, led by this reader, take and then for most pages, we've got Rez, because 40,000 pages is bonkers, and I hope you're okay now.
That is nuts.
Whoa.
Okay, and then
Same.
the Team Spirit Awards, I also chose 2 of you because, again, I can only choose 2, but you all are awesome. So you can click next, Lizzie. Okay, so first we have Emma for leading our Roman Knights. This was the same as Giza After Dark last year. You just really kept the tradition going, and I love you for it. And then also Silver Moonlight, who just came in and not only helped Catherine with the math and created a spreadsheet keeping track of how quickly everybody's wonder were growing, but also showed up, like, I swear they were first every time somebody submitted in our chat that they had submitted a book with the, confetti throwing emoji. Every time I was like, who beat me here? It was Silver Moonlight. So you were really on it, and you just had the spirit, and I'm so glad that you joined Team Rome.
Yay!
This is up next. Ruby.
Okay, I'll say something, just a little something. You guys are the best. That's all I have to say. Let's get into our most valuable reader.
Oh, should I click?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Our most valuable reader was Belle, and I went off of most pages because I feel like that was something that really shifted this year from last year's, like, pushing towards like the more like longer books. I don't necessarily know if Belle's reading a ton of long books, but she put in the pages, so really appreciate that. And also there were so many times I feel like when like Belle would be like, okay, I'm going to bed, and then like not long after would be like, oops, finish another book. Like,
Slipped and fell, read another book.
So yeah, absolutely killed it, Belle. Thank you so much.
Should I click?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I picked 2 Team Spirit Awards, and this was really hard because the team had such good spirit and everybody was always hyped and hyping each other up. But I felt like Elena and Marcella both just had such like good energy, not necessarily always like positive, but always like hyped, always on it. Like sometimes we're bloodthirsty, sometimes we're not. And I love that about our team. So thank you to these 2 stars for doing that. Really good. But everyone was a star. I had such a good team. I had the best team. I'll say it.
No.
You mean my next and convey that? I had the best team?
On to the best team, mine. What do I have to
911.
say? I let my team know before that I was trying to pick people who were new to the readathon that didn't play last year, because I feel like the people last year, I already highlighted some people. So you're going to notice a couple obvious people missing from my awards this year, because I blessed them for the last 365 days, 366 days. So I tried to pick some people for my awards, at least, that were like, maybe my other teammates didn't realize how much they read. And so, yeah, my most valuable readers, I'm ready. I chose Amanda from Amanda's Reading and Writing Life, because she read literally so much, and I also feel like she was really willing to like read what she had to read where we needed points. So she really came in good there. And then I also picked for these 2 weeks my favorite Fredrickson twin, Michaela, because I also feel like she wasn't chatting that much in the chat, and I don't know if other people were realizing how much work and effort she was putting in, not only in her books and pages, but in keeping an eye on Martine. So, invaluable to me.
Good to know hacks were happening.
Thank you so much. Obviously, Chris is missing. I really just, we already know. I didn't need to tell you again.
Okay, next.
Okay, I'm ready for my spirits. I pick for Team Spirit Jody. First and foremost, there are some hype messages that you guys missed in our team chat of her just really popping off with pep talks that were absurd. I'd like to copy paste them for everybody to see sometime soon. But really, when we were down in the nitty gritty of it, Jody was like, here's some stuff that you need to hear.
Well, if it's anything like Let the Fisting Begin, I'm sure it was fantastic.
I can't, my brain leaves me to recite right now, but they were very good. And then I picked Alex because I feel like they were always showing up. I often come to the chat and talk to myself, because when I decide it's time to talk, it's time to talk. And I feel like Alex was always coming in and like being like, okay, I'll talk. So thank you.
Yay!
Could I just pause and answer a question from the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ashley
Yes.
asked, did y'all read near each other, or was it very antagonistic? And I have to say, it was very much a camaraderie, even though we were on different teams, so much so that she brought me out to her place this weekend, away from my parents' place, so we could have uninterrupted reading time for our last weekend. And we had a reading retreat together and just read like the entire weekend, and it was incredible. So
I love that for you guys.
Aw, I love that.
Next year, I think Team Spirit
I'm
goes
gonna look at the
to
comments.
whoever gets the first tattoo.
no,
I agree.
don't speak that into existence.
Next, Wonderthon tattoo gets Team Spirit.
I'll do it.
Me too.
I want to highlight this comment because I want to. Is it going to click? Yes. I want to highlight this comment because as the person who is in all of the team chats, I can verify that every team chat has such a good vibe. Like, it's just a joy all across the board. Really, every single team, it was a pleasure to be in your chat.
Everybody takes it and gives it with
Yeah.
grace. Thank you guys, everybody.
I'm
pleased with what's begun.
First Wonderthon tattoo. No, Bonnie.
Why not?
Ruby, can you doodle some?
Yeah. I'll put some
Yeah.
stuff.
Nessa, you're here. You won.
No, we praised you.
You won Florence Most Valuable Reader. You missed it. You'll have to watch it back.
Nessa, go back and
Yeah,
hear me.
you
talk
have to
nicely
watch it
about
back
you.
because we had so much praise to say for you. After it's over, go back.
I think if you do shirts, they should be summer camp themed.
Why is it not coming up on the screen? It's summer
It's there.
camp.
That's
I
so-
love this. I love this.
I want a tote bag.
It was just taking a minute. Okay.
We need a Wonderthon tote bag for going back and forth to the library so much.
For the Tote Sisters.
For
Fill out the
Tote
feedback.
Sisters.
Back form. Because okay.
Our team typing away.
We have lost Lizzie.
We have lost the Empress. What do we do?
Right, who gets the power to take over?
Stand-up comedy. Ready?
The
Who's
world
got
is
a joke?
on fire.
Does anybody have a talent they would like to share?
No.
Team Awards time.
Oh,
It's just going without her.
We just find out who won.
flip to the screen that says who won.
Okay, what other awards can we bestow quick before she comes back?
How do cats like their steak prepared?
What?
How?
No. Stop.
I gotta go.
You
Someone
asked
said.
for this.
She did not. I asked for this.
Wow.
Ashley wants someone to bring out the crochet.
This is now Stitchin' Bitch.
She's back.
Empress,
Thank you, Lizzie.
esteemed
Am I back?
one.
Yes, you're back.
Ah,
Oh, I literally
okay,
just-
I'm back. What slide? Can you see the slide that says Team Awards time?
Yes.
Thank you, Manny.
What slide do you see right now? Yes, Team Awards time. Okay.
Team Awards.
I don't know what happened. My Wi-Fi freaked out, I guess. Too
It's
much,
Abby's
too
fault.
much excitement.
Abby,
Yeah.
we love you, Abby. Sorry.
Abigail Force wins.
No.
Am I right?
Okay. Most Wonder Points, Milan, over 9,500 pages read per player after ghosts were taken out.
That's so much.
That's insane. That's insane. Gotta say, insane. Most books read per player goes to Rome. 52.2
something was
books read per
happening
player.
because
Also
our-
insane.
our Wonder Points were going up so much faster, but it felt like Rome was earning their showcases so fast that I knew that their books had to be shorter.
I told you it's the year of short books.
Yeah.
There's also
We all were like, the math ain't math.
you'll also hear about the second wonders also helped with that. You'll hear about everyone's second wonders in my vlog,
I
which
can't
will be
wait.
coming this
You're
week.
not going to tell us tonight?
The
Oh.
longest average book length goes to Florence. Florence read the longest books, 252.6 pages per
Guys,
book, which
please.
seems short,
Still
but like
short.
it's a readathon. What happens happens.
Size queens.
I know, I liked it. It's the longest and it's still short. But you know, we're doing what we're doing. And Venice gets the
What is
most
up
fun team chat award.
That's
Like I said, all of the team chats were super fun, but it is okay. I enjoy Venice's team chat a lot, and they had the most messages per player, most active team chat.
Next year,
You guys
every
will
message I
Yeah.
send.
Those
Next year,
are-
every message I send
our
is getting
team will
one
shit.
send. One word.
Thanks for giving us an award.
And the moment you've all been waiting for, are we ready?
Ill.
I'm gonna throw up.
Are we ready?
No.
No.
In fourth place, we have Venice at 68.7 points.
Dang.
Very strong. In third place, we have
Rome, crazy.
Florence at 90.3 points.
Daniel really said, I don't know how to read anymore.
I can't believe Rome and Venice got third. That's crazy.
Second place, we have
I was so confident earlier today, but now I'm scared.
Wow.
Wait, my point was 70?
Rome in second place with 531.2 points.
Could I have even caught
First
up?
place, we have Milan at 577 points, 577.3 points.
We did it. We did that.
Congratulations, Bailey. Congratulations, Milan. You guys crushed it. Rome
Wow.
also crushed it. Florence and Venice also crushed it. It was a tight
Oh.
race, which you'll see.
Points difference.
I do need
Here's
to
the
see like
graph,
the
the
damage.
points over time. So
It's like two
this
separate
is
races.
points over
Sorry, that's
time. So you can
mean.
see that like
No, you're right.
I'm crying.
Rome and Milan were really going back and forth, back and forth. Venice and Florence were going back and forth, back and forth.
That's
You
actually
can
crazy.
stare at this graph later when I put it in the chat. It is crazy.
Our poor whale sanctuary.
And I have one more slide, and that is
Ooh.
this is a word cloud of all the books we read. So One Piece is huge, was read a lot. Thanks, Chris. But we also have Olympus, Lore Olympus in there. The most common words were volume and vol, like short for volume. I took those out. But we've got Lore Olympus, we've got Heartstopper, we've got something about
Caterpillar magic
apothecary.
hell things.
Like,
Is
I don't know
someone
what
reading
these books are, but I
Vampire
kind of love
Diaries?
it.
Why is
So again,
caterpillar
this is-
so common?
I'm also looking at some weird ones. Dinosaur?
So again, another thing you can stare at later in the chat.
Koi bad. Cat love.
Killing murder.
Cat love.
Killing murder slayer. Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Oh.
And that's why I'm so dark. The StreamYard does not like my lighting in this room. But that's the readathon. I will be in the final stats channel with more stats. Yes, Bailey, you have a question?
I just
Or a
want to
comment?
again say shout out to my team and for everybody who stood by me after last year and we lost so hard that this year we came back and won. And so thank you for your dedication to me when I had no grounds to be dedicated to.
I'm going to shout
We
out
did it.
Lizzie for creating a great readathon.
Yes, that as well.
And I'm going to put a PSA to all the Romans that your haikus will be delivered tomorrow.
I'm going to
Rest
shout
in
out
peace,
Abby
Martina.
for fixing my lighting just now.
Does the
Shout out
shark
Abby.
tattoo count as a Wonderthon tattoo? Should
Oh,
we get
no.
shark
Kidding.
tattoos? What do you mean no?
I mean, no,
You know nothing about my chat.
then it's not Wonderthon.
Whoa.
If not
No
everybody
way.
knows it, then it's not official Wonderthon.
Oh, I got a raccoon
I don't know
riding
what a
through
haiku is.
Actually, I'll get a yak tattoo.
A raccoon in a whale is a Wonderthon tattoo.
I'm gonna get
I just
the
want a stack of the
watermelon
animals.
with yak.
I want like a size chart of the animals next to the fruit, and then just every time you add the different
Oh.
scale.
Lizzie, I need to know, was there a single animal we did not discover?
Shark.
There had to be. Because
Like some of the smaller ones.
there were
What's
some
bigger than a
gaps.
sperm whale?
I don't think there's any
smaller
bigger
than a flea.
question. We were
Sorry.
doing multiple.
Was there an animal you did not discover? Was that your question?
Yes.
I'm gonna look. I think you got all of them because you got the flea, you got the bumblebee, but I'm gonna look.
I just feel like Aardvark to Donkey.
I
was
will
kind of
put the
fun.
whole scale with the numbers in the final stats channel.
Rome really discovered that hippo last minute. Shout out Rome.
Shout out, bro.
Facts. Who got the hippo?
Flea,
Not shout out that.
bumblebee, gerbil, guinea pig, opossum,
I didn't have a good
raccoon, aardvark, donkey, yak, hippopotamus, sperm whale.
Okay.
The hippo
that's
to
the scale.
sperm whale pipeline is crazy.
Word.
That's crazy.
Wow.
They
did
shouldn't
it.
be able to get that big. They just eat like krill.
Yeah.
We did it.
Crazy.
A lot of them. Like a lot.
I know, but like so much. Ocean's
At least
too
it wasn't
big.
a blue whale.
Seahorse wet. Seahorse too hot.
Seahorse wet.
I know. I think it was Anna. Somebody in Venice had a whale poster that got defaced.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want you anymore.
That was fun. I cried. I cried.
I cried.
Yeah, so I'll
But just from laughing too hard.
Oh, okay. Abby, if you don't know, this is my partner, Abby, my fiance. This is really sweet. She's right. I do love doing this, and I also barely sleep.
We love doing this and we love you. Literally, I'm already excited for next year. I have 1 day of peace today, and I'm already excited for next year.
I'm not like I'm excited, but I'm not ready yet.
You need a couple more days of peace.
Yeah.
I need
Not ready yet.
11 months of peace.
I need a couple months.
Yeah, that's reasonable. So do I.
Thank you, Lizzie.
Yeah, thanks, Lizzie.
Go ahead.
On that
Love you, Lizzie.
No.
Let me try. I can't even do that with my hand. I can do this. Will it do it? No. It doesn't like me right now.
Oh, Catherine says, I can tell you this right now. Without the showcase points, who would have won? Or like, would it be different? I can tell you what the points would have been without the showcases.
Well,
it would not have been different.
Lawrence just
but
got
it would have been closer.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have changed.
Well,
It wouldn't have changed. It would still have been Milan, Rome, Florence, Venice. But it would have been a lot closer. Closer together in the scores. And I can tell, like, I'll post what those scores actually were. But yeah. Okay. Anything else? I appreciate all the comments. I wish I could click through all of them without it like taking a really, really long time. But I see all of them, and I appreciate all of them so much.
Oh, thank you, Val.
I'll just put this one up and represent all the thank yous. Any other final comments before we go?
See you guys
Thank
next
you,
year.
everyone, for playing with us.
No.
I can't wait to hibernate.
Yeah, thank you. Thank everyone. Everyone, I really appreciate.
The city's now freeze for the indefinite future.
We can be friends
I
again.
appreciate everyone so much. Make sure you fact form, even if you just do. Am I gone? No, I'm not gone.
No.
Make sure you fill out the feedback form. The link is in the description down below and in the important links channel. Even if you can skip questions, you don't have to do every single question because there's a lot, but if you have ideas, put them in there. And I would love to hear like if you had fun and if you know, that kind of thing. So make sure you fill that out. And I'll just click on a couple comments and then we'll go, because I want to
my hands are
appreciate the
broken.
comments.
I want to go read.
Thank you.
Aw.
Anybody want to do some reading sprints?
No, get out. Tanya.
Get, get out of here.
Okay. Thank you all for joining me this evening and these 2 weeks, and I will see you next year. Bye.
Bye.